Alright. We're going to start the Pokemon Legends DLC. Wow, that was a bad voice crack. Gotta get back into the swing of things here. Maybe I wasn't talking enough over vacation, and my voice just kind of broke up. So this came out yesterday. There are a couple things that I'm going to do before I start the DLC. And yeah, I thought there would be a little more time between when I finished this game and when the DLC came out, but nope, we're already back in this. There's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. So that, I think, might be something completely different. I have not played this since the last stream at all. The only thing I know for sure is that they apparently patched out the spawning glitch in Area 20. So there's not going to be like 20 of them here anymore. Or 6 of them, rather. Oh no! There's still 5. Okay, so they're not gone, I just can't spawn any more in. So I can just keep those until they're shiny. Friend didn't set any rules. He never said I couldn't take his dog out for a pup cup and buy him a dog bed that was about $98. Wow. Well, that's really nice of you. Okay. First and foremost, I want to. When does the new season of Linked Battles start? Season 3 is until next week. Okay. So they revealed the next 4 Mega Stones you're going to get from this. Next season's going to be Baxcaliburite, which is a Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, if you didn't know. I barely remember it. And then the following 3 seasons are going to be the Hoenn starters. So we're gonna be revisiting that a couple times. I think I've done the Shine. That's the okay. Project M is the new one. So this is another side mission that got released last week. Or the week before, I can't remember. You also got the following items: Mewtwo X, Mewtwo Y. Extra side mission available. I also, because I bought the DLC, have a code for some special Pokeballs here. So let me claim those real quick. Purchase bonus. Three fast balls, 3 level balls, 3 lure balls, 3 heavy balls. Wow. Those are the apricorn balls, actually. So those, a little rare, but also... Oh, you couldn't get them up to this point, I guess. 2 Mutanites. Mutiny! I believe I should also have... New outfit options are available because you purchase downloadable content. Yeah, hollowware, apparently. I'll look like a jackass. This is what I'm thinking of going with for the DLC. How's the Gamer Board DLC? How much is the Gamer Board DLC? Oh, that's priceless. You can't put a price on that. Wait, where's Project M? Buy for 100 cakes delivered directly to your stomach. Would you be Melody? Who are you? Now, all in good time. Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ancha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. Her theme is a remix of the Champion theme from X and Y. Wonder if she's related to Diantha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ. You're willing to hear it, of course. Let me hear it. How agreeable. Thank you. Then without further ado... Better question is, why the fuck are you on the roof, and how the fuck did you get on the roof? Well, she probably just used a Rotom phone like I do. That is really nice of you, though, dummy, to do that for your friend's dog. It's really cool. It's nice to surprise someone once in a while. Help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Side mission 120. Donuts of unworldly deliciousness. A donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Doesn't matter why. I'm not going to turn down a kid in need of help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? Right. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? Still don't know why she couldn't just ask her parents. Ancha, something on your mind? Donuts. Allergic to dogs, so you can't own one yourself. You'll build up a lot of love for dogs. Aw. Don't let Hanako see this DLC. Like Persona 4 Hanako? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Right? Oh no. Guessing you'll need butter, but I used that up the last of ours yesterday. Sorry, Ancha. Oh dear. Butter is crucial to the recipe. We'll get some. Never fear, never mind. Controller bugged out. Hold tight for a bit, Ancha. I know a place that has really great butter. I'll see if I can get us some. Meet me at the baker's stall, Magenta Center 6, okay? Magenta Sector 6, alright, Melody? Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter, Melody. No, like TBHK, Hanako. Go grab us some butter from that bakery stall, Magenta Sector 6. Donuts are dangerous business. The oil gets scalding hot. You won't find finer donuts than the ones I make. In the manga, you would kill everyone in the 70-mile radius for strawberry glazed donut, and he technically has the power to do so. Ah, interesting. Never read it. See, a bit of a sloppy stream tonight. I'm a little, still, a little, you know, a little sick. Also, a little rusty from not streaming for over a week. Did I not download the quest? I got the Mewtwo Knight, right? Yeah, I already received it. Meet the conditions to start Project M. Do you see a side quest marker on here anywhere? Meowdy, Karma. Oh no, I'm getting bigger and bigger. No. I mean, I just do that. Oh no, I'm so big and fat, and I'm never gonna get any smaller. Care to look at the DMs? I will. Uh-oh. That's good. What's up? Alright, I'm being asked to do lines for that, sort of project I'm in. I'll handle that later. What am I doing? What's the something special? Oh, right. So, for this stream, not this stream specifically, but like for the rest of Pokemon, I have a new PNG tuber. Not new, but it was drawn for me by Karma, and I kept forgetting to implement it, so we got it now. Miltank tuber. Still probably gonna have to make myself transparent, though, once the stuff kicks off. We get the best butter and Lumiose from the baker here. Hello, Tony. After some Lumiose butter, you're in luck. I've got one pack left. All yours. Once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Now she hooks me up with ingredients sometimes. So Team MZ knows one place in town to get Lumiose and butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Tarragon? Didn't expect to see you two all buddy-buddy. Well, kid, I got to thinking we need some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. My brainchild for my grandchild. Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to help teach me to make the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiose and butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Canary bread. Oh, canary bread. I was late to the stream because you kind of fell asleep. I mean, I've only been streaming for about an hour, so it's all good. Patissier pair, Grisham and Tarragon. Oh, she's a Goodra. You know how Excadrill Mega evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win. A Miltank form, your friend would be highly amused. Was half expecting a handsome Squidward-esque Macaw. Oh god. We'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Oh, there's another there's a Charizard I gotta download, too. Sure, why not? Everyone else was doing it. Your teams make as fine of a combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. They're each a steely challenger. So yeah, Karma made this for me about a month and a half ago, and kept asking me to use it, and I kept forgetting to implement it. So for the DLC, we gonna be Cow. With really big horns. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatix and me. Suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosian butter, please. Urge to battle you online is strong. You'd probably beat my ass, but it's the memories that count, yeah. This will be good enough even for Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary Bread. Naveen will be thrilled. You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice, but if I'm to teach you, I expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with the heat that's just as intense. Be warned. Lemon lime creamsicle flavored macaw. Why? Works for me! Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. Like bread. Ha! They make a fun pair. Okay, duty calls. I gotta go take care of some stuff at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha to this Lumiosian butter? Thanks, Melody. Old Man Yowie in my Pokemon game? It's been a long day. Pass the old man Yowie, please. Some of the absolute best butter produced in the Kalos region. Highly sought after by the cooks of Lumios. If you know, you know. Makes for great donuts. I mean, the word donuts and the phrase if you know, you know means something else to me. But that's neither here nor there. I'll come meet up with you all as soon as I'm finished at work. Sure, Tarragon's much older than Grisham. Well, yeah. Grisham was a teenager during X and Y, if we're to believe the if we're to believe the timeline here. So he's probably in his, like, early 20s now. Whereas Tarragon is Kanari's, grandpa. Miltank donut. Yeah. I could go for a Miltank donut. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Melody. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. All this to make one donut? If you want to make a proper donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Melody? I sure was. You showed Ancha the Lumiosian butter. Goodness, Lumiosian butter? I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha could go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order. Didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Melody. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Yeah, I made the butter myself, and I'm going to be making the donut myself. Designed for Ancha's donut shop. Naveen made it for her. Go on, order a donut from Ancha. I'm rather curious about what type of donut she'll make. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. You obtain 10 Pecha berries. Oran berries. Excellent, we're all set for berries. Now order away. If you give Ancha 3 berries, she can make a donut for you. The kind of donut you get will depend on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. Okay, so what do we got here? I'm particularly fond of Okay. Donuts here in Lumios are made plenty sweet. They said 3. Do you not know how to count? She gave me 20. Okay, so spicy, sweet, sour, bitter, fresh, level boost, donut energy, flavor score. And then the count is on the top. Calories, level boost. Looks like the calories are kind of limited to 60, 65, or 70. Or anything, when I feel really tingly waves traveling through your body every so often, it feels nice, like your body is casting a minor heal. When I get sick, I tend to sweat it out. Like, I'll get like a fever sweat right as I'm feeling better, and then I'll feel very cold, and it'll be like, ah, I'm not sick anymore. Sour, sour, sweet. Level boost plus 3, flavor score 40, donut energy 180. 20 sweet, 5 of everything else. Make donut. Sure, let's do it. Order received. Let me get started at once. I like how it shows the real date, even though this is only 5 years after X and Y, so there should not be a date on that. New donut! Pecha Meringue Donut. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and grated pecha berry on top. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Okay, then. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ancha got a donut. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Saizon Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. Do you? Ancha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Saizon Canal banks. Get super dizzy when you overwork. I mean, I get that way normally. I have high blood pressure. So I tend to get blood pressure headaches, which are not good. Need to get that under control. Come on, let's hustle over to the Saison Canal Banks, Melody. Is this donut shop going to be a permanent fixture here? Oh, look, they even put like little streamers up here. That's cute. I'm gonna try. How do you gonna post the PNG Duper to my FA? Yes, absolutely. I'm very behind on my daily sketches. I need to catch up, which is one of the reasons I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh, the other thing, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I am so confused. How do you activate Project M? Begin mission 39. I already did that. Oh, apparently you just have to go to the bottom of Lysander Labs. I guess they meant to, like... It doesn't... There's no indication that you're just supposed to do that. I thought you were supposed to activate something before doing it. Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems. Think you're getting better at animating stuff? That's awesome. Activating Project M. This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks? Release the locks. They'll be fine. Now, Melody, what do you think you're doing? Mewtwo's an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? And you better not fail to catch it! Side Mission EX2. Project M. Mewtwoon. Toonie Mew. Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid. Just realized the sound was pretty low here. Wow, first try. Mewtwo is ube flavor. Changed my mind. He's purple like ube. Hit, tap me in, coach. I could take him. No, you can't. Actually, I did max out Bunnelby's stats and gave it the Eviolite. So, Karma, you're as strong as you could get. Oh, you caught it? Good. One sec. Oof. Seeing this place in ruins like this. Gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just so impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Labs. I take it you've got nothing better to do? Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo's a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wonder if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. We heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon. We went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of both Mewtwonite X and Mewtwonite Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to just mostly hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle, we put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwonite X and Y that you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Megastones in the first place. But what do I know? And Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye. That looks so, like, insincere. Imagine Mabel saying it like, oh, fuck, you're still alive. Now I can't play Uno Online, talk shit to my girlies. What? Mewtwo. Might be time to, make a thing just for, legendaries here. Go ahead and put the special Floette in there as well. Come on, put them up, Macaw. I could take you. What? Mabel said that gave me plenty of ideas. Name it Legend Z8. No, why? $232, 68 out of 68. Cool. I don't really like Mega Mewtwo X that much. Mega Mewtwo Y is like way more... It's canonical. Because that's Mewtwo's final smash. Yeah, the Game Awards are tomorrow. I'm gonna watch Vinny stream it. Oh, I have to actually leave. I can't just teleport out. Okay, it's weird that the game doesn't tell you that the quest is there. So if you didn't see the trailer for this downloadable quest, you wouldn't know. Alright, one more thing I forgot about. What's the code for the Charizard? Big 0006. You got a Charizard. Alpha level 36. No Solar Beam, Dragon Claw, Flamethrower, and Air Slash. Pretty good spread. 3 perfect stats. Yeah, pretty average there. Seems everyone's here except Tawny. Wait up, you asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. Very well. Now that Tawny has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ancha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear Mama. I have some concerns. Let's hear her out first. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? Ugh, it's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you could do. Look at that little imp. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why'd that squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel to this distortion. And with that, I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. It's just the rings from the Sonic movie? What, you're going in there? Who is that child? I had a feeling that things in Lumios are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ancha in there by herself. Alright, let's all follow after her. Will we be okay? I have no idea, but we've got no choice. Tawny, you want to say anything, or no? No, I guess not. Kid's gonna get our ass kicked. Ah. is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumios, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ancha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Melody? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Melody would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. Welcome to the recolored, recycled city, yeah. It's settled then. How should we pair up? Tawny, go with Naveen. I'll go with Lita. I like how it's the exact same option, no matter what. I'll go with Lita. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs, skill-wise. Tawny and I will try that direction, then. Be careful, Naveen. Kingdom Hearts ass setting here. Things okay over there, Tawny? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ancha quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any sign of Ancha. Oh, dummy, I don't think Karma's actually challenging you to a battle, because I don't think he has a Switch. Gotta hurry and find poor little Ancha. He's referencing the fact that my Bunnelby, my level 100 Bunnelby with the Eviolite is named Karma. Hope Ancha's alright wherever she is. Okay, nothing here. Oh, Ancha, where are you? I don't see anyone here at all, let alone Ancha. I think there's just fake Pokemon Center here. Y'all think it's weird that we could even be in a place like this, right? I have no idea where I'm going. I think I went in a circle. I'm gonna sneeze. Oog. Alright. Alright, dummy, if you want to face me, whisper me your friend code. And, we could fight after I go back to the main area. Actually, this place looks just like Lumios. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, I just started. I was doing some other stuff earlier. I was playing Tetris and also doing the side quest, the Mewtwo side quest. A circle, like a donut. Ha! Huh. Real talk, this would be a way cool way to put Giratina into this game. Yeah, if this was like the Distortion world. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm guessing the center, because I've already made fairly decent progress around the edge there. Not here either. Oh yeah, I actually was right. You can't access link play here. These scaffoldings go nowhere. Edge, 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 edge. This reminds you of Catherine? I loved Catherine when that game came out. It's hard, but I enjoyed it. But apparently, full body is not very good. I kind of wanted to stream Catherine at one point, but my better judgment's telling me, like, no, don't bother. I have no idea. Like, I want to get back up there, but... Oh, here we go. Melody, look! Oh, Mankey. Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yep, same here. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. Hope Ancha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Looks like it's gonna be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. So, first new gimmick here. As you can see, they're level 110. Hey, everyone! Tawny, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? It was so bizarre. Yeah, they were a real handful. Think there's some sort of power floating around here that makes Pokemon stronger? Getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ancha. Wait, look, over there! Maybe there'll be maybe there'll be Stunky and Skuntank here. I don't know, maybe. Were they in the base game? No, they weren't. There she goes. After her. No, they weren't in the base game. Excuse me. Doubt they're reusing the Sinnoh Dex again. I don't know, there's a few Sinnoh Pokemon in this. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ancha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? How are we getting back? We just are. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Melody. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. What's up, Ansha? Look up there. She seems happy about this. Uh-oh. Giant words in the sky. I do like the transition there, like having a side quest into the DLC. Feels very much like how Final Fantasy XIV handles going from like the post game into a new expansion. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made that donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I'm a girl on a mission, after all. Giant words in the sky. We are Pokemonium. Can't understand that alien dialect. Simply must catch the fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. Oh, of course it's Rayquaza. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy as always. Carbo? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I could hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rush Syndicate. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Tawny is there with you, right? Dick. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all gotta go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. It's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Melody? We should bring Ansha with us. Maybe we should all go together. Let's bring Ansha to the Mafia place. That's a good choice. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Melody. Right, if you could help save us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You'd be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace Mission 01. Hyperspace Lumio Survey number 1. Complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumio City. You can take these missions on alongside your main missions and side missions, so change which mission has guidance enabled and needed as needed, and aim to tackle as many as you can. So yeah, you could activate this before you finish all the post-game quests, but since I've already done that, these are the only quests that are going to be around. Rust Syndicate office makes me so nervous. So eerie inside that otherworldly space. I'll go wherever I must to accomplish my goal. Okay, so these are like a new type of quest marker. Oh, right. Multiplayer battle. Okay, hold on one second. Copy that. Literally. Okay, I am going to pull the switch out so the feed's gonna get cut for a second. That's interesting. Didn't know it made like a new sound when you do that. I have not sent any friend requests on the Switch 2. Okay. Alright. New quest means new clothes. And I think I want to go with this. Or this looks cool too, but I think kimono overall set is going to be my my main squeeze here. I didn't really buy shoes for this, though. I don't know if there are shoes for this outfit. I do like this how the checkerboard goes with it. I might have to go back to the stores and look up some new stuff to put on. But yeah, I think this is a good, I think this is a good fit for now. Wait, there's a new side... Huh? Are there new side quests in this DLC as well? Look, it's Karma. Yo, remember me? Because I sure remember you. You were a big help with that big old Bunnelby. But all I could do back then was stand back and watch you battle the beast, completely useless. And that feeling lit a fire in my heart. I wanted to be just as strong as you are. I've actually been working pretty darn hard since then. Realized I had to start over from scratch, both as a trainer and a traveler. Now it's time to see the results. Melody, this time you're gonna battle me. I'll show you what I can do with the team of buds I built up the big old bonds with. A big old oh yeah, okay, so there's just new side missions too. Oh, we are back in it, man. Fellas, we are back in this shit. Ooh, I'm getting chills. Or maybe these are just pre-battle jitters? Anyway, you just tell me when you're ready for a big old battle. The fact that you're talking to me, I take it you're all ready for battle? Ready as I'll ever be. Okay, now shall we get this show on the road? Here we go. Witness our big ol' bonds! Prevel the Sightseer. Alright, Karma, fuck him up. Wrong choice. Come on, Bunnelby. Our bond is the biggest and greatest of them all. Let's show him. What a big old defeat. Gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? Just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. What if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when? Can you imagine? Haha, no, I could never imagine. There's just so much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. Sort of made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard. Every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. I think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Arceus flashbacks, yep. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. That's not an alpha. It's the same size as my regular Bunnelby. You're ready? Did you add me? Oh, you did. Okay. Alright, room passcode is FPXGHV. I just realized you probably don't need to add me as a friend to do that. You're in? Okay, that's you? Cool. Desi. Select battle rules. Oops, didn't do that. For levels free range, it's set to 50. Like, you could put a higher level one in. It's just gonna get set down to 50. If we did unrestricted, then it's like, it's whoever's level 100 is gonna win. Use Lysander's battle theme. Oh, right. Forgot. I forgot how this works. It's not just a one-on-one battle. Very nice. Tie game. God, I love my profile picture. It's so good. Tight matchup, Master. We'll do another one. We'll win. We'll go until someone wins. The thing is, on a one-on-one fight, I think it kind of works. Like, it's kind of unbalanced because, like, I don't know. Having more than 2 people in the match, like, makes it better for strategy. It didn't even Mega Evolve true. Should have changed the music. Not a big fan of the fact that you can't choose where you want to battle. It's just random. Out of like 4 possible areas. Oof. Not the right move. Ah, shoot. Yeah, you're just gonna... I knew you were gonna run. There's no time. No time for me to recover there. Should not have sent, Talonflame out that last time. Alright, it was pretty good. Where am I going? I'm just going to Rust Syndicate. Everyone you got is holding items. I mean, everyone I had was holding items too, so we were evenly matched there. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumios, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than mega power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumios' redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up with that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumios. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ancha and a move used by Hoopa allow you to travel through one of these distortions into a space behind it? That mystery space must be from all those odd readings are coming from. Well, I fucked that up. Think we could surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumios accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumios for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get down to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumios so we could sort out the distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend to be diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumios. You want to involve Ancha? I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? Consider yourself in charge, Melody. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumios. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog, which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Hyperspace distortions have appeared all over the city, serving as entry points into Hyperspace Lumios. They can be located using the handy icons on your map. Old distortions close and new distortions appear at sunrise and sunset each day. With your map app open, you can press minus to hide the other icons and only show distortions. Moving information unrelated to hyperspace distortions to simplify things and let you focus on your hyperspace survey work. Huh. Estimated hyperspace level 105. Medium hyperspace wild zone detected. Small hyperspace wild zone detected. Okay, looks like it's mostly Pokemon I've seen, but there's some new ones here. Rookie D, Zubat. Don't know what that is. And this one in the center we can't go to yet. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena is what it says. Okay, so I think we know what that's for. You saw how the space for information on that distortion of the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You could start with those. Word of warning, though. Those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. What do you mean? So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of hyperspace Lumios for you to learn about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. Then I shall put all my all into making more donuts. Blah 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 blah. Let us rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Melody. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, we ought to look into the distortions for Ancha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Melody. 20 Ultra Balls, cool. Gotta learn all you can about hyperspace Lumios so everyone in regular space Lumios can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasartico Inc. get out the word to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansa. Yup, you'd better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Should head back to Hotel Z for more donuts. Okay, you can't fly to them. We don't have any donuts to feed Hoopa. Bimbo Donuts will save the world. Hello. Need berries, you can always buy some at a food stall. There's one near Wild Zone 8, right? Seems Ancha will make as many donuts for your hyperspace Lumio surveys as you like. Welcome to Ancha's Donuts! So she's absolutely Diantha's daughter, right? Because her theme song is a remix. The beginning of that's a remix of Diantha's theme. If we went all in on this, on one type, like 20, 25. Hyperspace berries. Oh, so there's special berries too. What to receive? Let me get started at once. Gay donut. Citrus rainbow donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including the citrus berry. Activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Level boost +6. Donut energy 195 calories. Having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Make another of the same. Make a different donut. Maybe later. Holy Twitch crash? It didn't crash on my end. Donut topped with bittersweet chocolate that has had raspberry worked into it. Activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Oh, okay, so you can just instantly make more. That's good. That's how it be sometimes, yeah. Wow, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Donut's level boost will increase the levels of all Pokemon in your party by the numbers shown. This can provide an important leg up in the battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace Lumios. The donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in hyperspace. You want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits, from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch Pokemon you seek. Consider your current goals when choosing which donut to use. Getting into the donut business. Guess you'll have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind the donuts. You've got a rare Pokemon here. Looks like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. For its mysterious loops can warp space itself. But let's all hold that thought. Melody, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumiose, so when I saw you'd registered one, I went poking around. People are chattering away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch it was connected to your Mankey sighting. But I can get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling a little more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I've powered up your Pokédex. Pokédex has been updated. Now you can check the Hyperspace Pokédex. This Pokédex registered Pokemon found in hyperspace. There are many curious species living there that aren't normally found in Lumiose. Press X to switch. Okay. But you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel's the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, next step is to investigate hyperspace Lumiose would be to check one of the distortions, right? Quite right. Now stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Find distortions on your map and dive through them to survey hyperspace Lumiose. Came up with some new research. Oh no! I never finished the old research. More Mega Evolution. Filling out the Hyperspace Pokédex. Okay, so it's just that. Investigating hyperspace. Enter pockets of hyperspace. Any rank or type will do and conduct survey work there. Well, this might help me get the Shiny Charm quicker. Oh, there's a whole menu just for the donuts. That's good. Oh, it tells you what types, too. That's good. Damn it, I hate this warp point. Because it puts you here. You have to make your way back out of underground. Ah, now there's holes in the Pokédex. You got spots for 3 more right now. 4 more, 5 more. God, the buttons. Why the buttons? When you give Hoopa a donut to eat, it will open up a portal that will allow you to enter hyperspace. Check the description of each hyperspace distortion, and choose the most suitable donut for that distortion. Then off you go to survey hyperspace Lumios. As time passes within a pocket of hyperspace, Hoopa's donut energy will gradually be consumed. Once it runs out, you'll have to halt your survey work and return to regular Lumios. You'll also have to leave hyperspace if you black out or are defeated in battle. So I can get 3 minutes with these two, 3 minutes and 15 seconds with this one, and plus 6. Hello, Melody. It appears you made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. Now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you on a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. It'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. Be huge help if you can accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. I'll have to visit hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. When you enter a pocket of hyperspace, you'll be given 3 survey tasks to accomplish. Check what you should focus on before you set out. By completing these tasks and earning points, you'll help propel the work of Corbeau and his team. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? Destroy floating Pokeballs, okay. Gimme ghoul coins. Destroy patches of brambles. Okay, so the Hollowvators here are just completely fucked up. Hey, Neat Dreams, link for the raid. What are you playing? I don't see any brambles in here at all. Playing Kingdom Hearts 2, nice. Bird up. Oh, the calories are directly correlated to seconds, okay. Hyperspace distortion will close any second now. Here's Hoopa's run out of donut energy. I'm guessing that's not going to save my progress between holes, right? Like I'm gonna get new tasks when I go in the next one. So this really is like very roguelite-ish. Hey V2, can't stay long just having a snack and hanging out while you eat. Well, thank you for coming by. It's good to see you. Bird up. Really? You actually like it? No way! So cool! So cool! Going to hang it up in my room and love it forever. Meow! Can't believe you got a signed poster. How did you even manage this? What do you mean you ran past the security? Is that what you kind of wanted there? I'm on your third round of antibiotics from a sinus infection. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm getting over a little bit of a cold from vacation. Cold vacation. Zubat. Sure, why not? Oh, I have to actually go in the wild area for that. Yeah, each calorie is 1 second. I hope you feel better. Yep, completely new thing. Pick up sparkling items. Okay, that should be an easy one. I'm gonna need a lot of Pokeballs to do this, huh? Get ready to hear that a whole lot. Again. Okay, so it looks like there's more of these. Than you actually need to break. Need 3 more items. And the floating Pokeballs do give you stuff when you break them, which is good. Really? I need one more item and I can't find one? Should Talonflame love the experience of quick attacking face first in some wooden crates? Yeah. Hope this time I finally get rid of got steroid pills and an antibiotic and some cough pills for when I get coughing fits. Oh, wow. I do hope you feel better. Gonna shitpost and watch Game Awards. I'm not gonna stream it because it's gonna be while I'm at work, and also I never stream the Game Awards. But yeah, I'll be around during it. The problem is I work during like a good chunk of it now, so I'm probably not gonna be able to post too much about it, but we'll see. Again, I'm highly critical of the Game Awards, and I don't really enjoy them. I'm mostly just there to watch Vinny suffer and to see whatever new shit they announce, which hopefully we'll get something Nintendo related. That'd be nice. Medium space hyperzone. Let's do it. Also, I just noticed my Pokemon's health gets fully refilled when I leave one. Also, a lot of side quests again. Damn it. Heading to bed now. All right. Thank you for stopping by, dummy, and thank you for the battles. They were fun. And I could finally tell people, no, that's actually just their name, and prove it by showing the thing. Oh my god, why do I have so many people favorited? I like your icon, by the way. That's good. Being out suffering is always fun to watch. If you need me, slap some ice on it. Okay, bye. What? Alright. Gay donut. I mean, the nice thing is that at the bare minimum, you're always getting 3 minutes, which is enough time to do something. Oh, look, their level, like, drops once you leave. Also, even though Swablu was found inside, it's got the... Whoops. Oh my god. It's got the basic Pokedex symbol. Whereas the new ones have a circle. It ain't Lunala travel. No, it's not. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, so it does not count Pokemon from the Kalos Dex in here. Or the Lumiose Pokedex. Even if they do appear, it just doesn't add them to this one. So we know there's at least 95, 96 Pokemon, if probably more. At least over 100. Oh, it does destroy those, okay. Catch 3 different species of Pokemon. Okay, so their level is fake, too. Like, it's real for the sake of being in here, but, like, in terms of catching them, it doesn't matter. Not crunch the koala rocks. I heard something clanking. Starly! back. You got some apple slices and a bottle of Coke. Nice. I would not drink Coca-Cola with apple, but okay. If I landed on the other side, I would have been able to get all 3 of them. Man, you really don't have a lot of time to get these quests done. Apples are okay, but pineapples, though. Pineapples are great. Good night. You have to be up for working at 7 hours. It was fun, though. All right. I hope you don't work too hard with if you're sick, but I hope you feel better. Also, the type to eat cheese sandwiches with peanut butter. I mean, there's that item in Earthbound. What is it, like the chocolate cheese bar? I've always been very curious about what that would taste like. That actually sounds pretty damn good. My cousins are attacking. Yeah. Your fellow Bumblebees that you've bonded with. Bond with me. Jimmy. I don't have any more donuts. Alright, let's do some side quests. Hyperberries. A mysterious berry found in hyperspace Luminos that's ideal for making donuts. Its spicy kick is great when added to curries. Sweet flavor makes it a great ingredient for meringue. Its bitter bite works beautifully in chocolate. Its sour bite makes it perfect for stewing into a confiture. Don't know what that is. It's literally just the berries, but their colors are inverted. Gimmighoul coin. Material accidentally dropped by a Pokemon. Seems like Gimmighoul treasure and hoard these. I have max, Mega Shards. I should see if there's anything at Quasartico I need. Cheese, cheese, or cheese like in drinks that I see sometimes. Really? Well, it's like me with the mac and cheese ice cream. I fucking loved that thing. Oh, you just came by to deliver a cup of coffee to Vinny, but he was so busy that he put me in charge here. So I guess I'm running the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000 now? Oh, neat. Anything new to offer? Let's see. No stones. Power stuff. Nope. Just experience candies, which I'll buy, because we're getting so many Mega Stones anyway now. Or Mega Shards, that I could just buy experience candy L's. That's all it's used for. Vinny Vinny Vinesauce. Streamer Vinny Vinesauce. Is there really no other way to make donuts other than just going back and making more manually? Can't it just be like a thing? Thing on the menu, rather. It's a Minecraft creeper ass jacket you got on there. Hey, you there, trainer. How about... Wait, Jolteon, I haven't had time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battling my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Then my Jolteon's got its hopes up. I'd hate to let it down. Can you help me up and battle us? I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. Speen. Hyperspace Speen. My hasty Jolteon. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting side quests to be added in this DLC. It will never end. Hey, you'll battle us, right? Isn't this DLC like part 1? No, this is just there's only one part to it. The part 1 that people were talking about were the clothes you get for buying it that were available at launch. This is the DLC, the side quests and the hyperspace part. Unless they add more later, which they probably won't, because they would have said so. Oh, come on, you haven't even given him a chance to respond. I know I usually change my team when I do like the DLC stuff, but given that I'm gonna kind of need level 100s, this is probably better for me to stick with what works. The end of the story seems to imply there's more, really. Okay. Interesting. And it's over, just like that. That strength is just what I'd expect of Team MZ. You're the real deal. You have to admit, Jolteon and the rest of my team were fast, right? Their hasty natures help. Some Pokemon's natures can make them even faster in battle. Hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps a Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. But even the fastest Pokemon in the world would still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider... Hey now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me! Guess I got a dash. Thanks and bye. Hasty mints for that? Yep, and jolly, and timid. Unless you want a sassy Pokemon like your Swampert. Yeah, that I'll accidentally use Thunder against, and not realize it doesn't work. Oh, I didn't have any of those 2 mints. What's your nature? I changed it to be better for fighting. You have a rash nature. You have attack up, special attack down. I actually went and like hyper trained. Yeah, I hyper trained the attack, so it's maximum. This is as strong as a Bunnelby can get at level 100. Though I guess I could give you an item that also increased your attack further. The Eviolites for defense and special defense. Which admittedly aren't the worst for you. You are rash, you're clumsy. Oh, sorry. I'm like very mucusy, so I keep muting myself to clear my throat. What nature would you be? Sassy! You just said it. Look, the sass is real. But what Pokemon too? I don't know. I guess Audino. See, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't want to say someone's a certain Pokemon without their favorite. So tired of hearing that noise. I hear it so much in Scarlet and Violet. Hey there, name's Dello. Traveled all around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Gimme. Got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. The thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. Not just a few. No siree. We're talking 999 coins. Don't have faves. What do you mean you don't have faves? Audino? Ogerpon? I haven't found a single Gimmighoul coin here in Lumiose. Help me out, would you? Let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I could do that. Of course you'd want to spend time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme! You received Gimmighoul. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. 413. Homestuck! Come show me once you manage to evolve my Gimmighoul. Should be able to evolve it once you get 999 coins. Good thing let's golden go. that's a good title for that thing. Show the request for a Goldengo. I like how this is counted as a hyperspace Pokemon. Habitat, under investigation. Lives in hyperspace pockets with a 1-star rank. Oh, Crobat's in... Wait, what? Oh, did I fight Crobat in the last fight? That's why. Okay, so it doesn't... It obviously can't pinpoint it, but the rank can determine where it spawns, which is good. Okay, so this is considered a gifted Pokemon. Bold by nature, level 5. Wait, hyperspace Pokemon. Would a hyperspace Skuntank? I don't know, Karma. I don't know if Skuntank's in this. I don't, though. At least I don't think so. I think I need some outside perspectives to tell you. I mean, Ogerpon, I definitely feel would sum you up pretty well. In terms of, aesthetic and attitude. Skitty with sassy nature would work. Yeah, I think so. Evolve Gimmighoul? Show me! Show me! Come show me once you manage to evolve Gimmighoul. Should be to evolve it once you've gotten 999 Gimmighoul coins. What's that put me at now? Probably not even close, but... 450. Okay. So I did not get a lot. I cannot tell if that person's inside the zone or outside of it. Looks like the answer is they're on the roof. Skuntank is not in this DLC. Okay. That's what Karma gets for calling me a Miltank with a stinky nature. What could be more marvelous, more miraculous than multi-strike moves? They're nimble. They're stylish. They flow so elegantly. Not to mention that you get to make a bunch of hits in a row. If every hit lands, think of what world of hurt your opponent will be in. Are you related to Giovanni? He uses that term too. And if your opponent uses Protect, having a series of staggered hits can let you get around it. Plus, just think what multi-strike moves can do if you use an item to boost your critical hit ratio. And I'm just getting started. Can I interrupt? You're still going. Oh, pardon-moi. I unleashed a multi-sentence move. Where are my manners? I should show you the wonder of multi-strike moves in battle. Multi-strike, multi-strike, multi-strike moves. Please let me know when you're ready to be multi-struck with awe. Ready to see if you could withstand my multi-strike onslaught? Blah, 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 blah. Then prepare for an unrelenting, overwhelming, marvelous buffet of multi-striking. Pokemon Trainer Continue. Continue. Oh, Continue. Were there any multi-strike moves in the base game? Or is this new to the DLC, actually? Even if your multi-strike moves hit every time, it doesn't guarantee you'll win. Such is battling. That is some long-ass PTSD with Giovanni, and I do mean real old OG PTSD. Marvelous. You fought wonderfully. I have much to reflect on. For example, not every blow in a multi-strike move will always land. Not to mention that while your Pokemon is using a move, it's wide open to being attacked. Timing, positioning, there's so much to consider. I need to battle more. Perhaps then I could see if... excuse me? Oh, pardon me, I unleashed another multi-sentence move. Please accept this TM with my apologies. Oh yeah, this must be new. Because I had all but one TM originally. Triple Axle. Triple Axle is an Ice-type move in which the user delivers 3 graceful jumping blows. But that's not all. Each jump is higher than the last and hits a wider radius, too. Ah, the joy of landing each attack, the thrill of strategizing around the sequence of strikes. Hope you'll join me in sharing the delight of multi-strike moves. Cool, alright. I didn't realize that that wasn't a thing in the base game. $144. Okay, so there's at least 30-something more TMs here that I don't have yet. In addition to the one from the research I never collected. Yeah, Outrage. Outrage is the only TM I'm missing from the base game, which I'll get in 1,500 points. Back in the dark times. Hey, the way I beat the original Red version, I still remember it. That was me and Gary. Charizard versus Blastoise. And I got him with Fissure. Right at the end, as I was about to lose. It was such a clutch win. Imagine saying you're gonna evolve you and then you always hit B. I don't think you could do that in this game since evolution's like a manual thing. You can't actually cancel like that. This face looks weird. Hey trainer, have you ever paid attention to the time it takes for moves to charge up? The longer a move charges up, the harder it hits! Ripperino. I've noticed that all the side quests in this DLC just seem to be battles. I hope there's a little more variety with it. Let's have a Pokemon battle. I'll show you how a good charge-up changes things. Charging towards victory. Tell me when you're ready. I'll just be here biding my time and charging. I'm all charged up. Ready to battle? Here we go! A Croy. Oh, Galarian Farfetch'd. Oh yeah, they're using hyperspace Pokemon. So I'm guessing charge moves are a new thing as well. Garganackle. Fissure! No, 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 no. We don't reverse Fissure. Okay, it's not an instant kill move. I charged and charged and charged. I'm all out of charge. This ain't OG Bide, yeah. But you're good! Here, take this TM and do some charging. Skull Bash. Use the boost the defense stat for a short time by tucking its head in and attacks by ramming targets. This move takes some time to carry out. That'll teach your Pokemon Skull Bash. Raise the user's defense while charging up, then let loose a massive hit. Did I win against Gummy? You mean Dummy? And no, I didn't. I tied and then I lost. Use it good. Make me proud. You are making me so mad. Alright. Well, I need more donuts if I'm gonna go into hyperspace, so let's donut it up. Oh, look how much more that is. We don't really need to go balls to the wall here, though. We could just stick with some basic stuff for right now. Another rainbow. Oran rainbow donut. Donut indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients, including orange berry. Okay. It saves every time you make one. So you cannot, Gonna cry every time you hear those opening notes, yeah. The nostalgia is real. I wish you could play too! No cheese allowed. What, in the donuts? Oh, these take up a spot each, okay. Let's go into small hyperspace. No, I mean the cheese for the types of donuts. Well, I mean the hyperspace berries are probably what we need more of. Oh, they have a hold to skip now. Okay. Cool. Nick it. Never messed with Pokeblock stats in Gen 3. I did a bit, but I never really got too into the contests, to be honest. I mean, when I streamed the Gen 4 remakes, I never... Like, I did one contest, I think, that entire stream. And then I never went back to it. I did do contests a lot in Gen 3, but I definitely didn't, like, optimize the Pokeblock stuff. Because I didn't really know how stats worked back then. It wasn't until Gen 5 that I really started caring a lot about specific stats and such. Gen 5 kind of makes you care about that. Yeah, especially in the, especially in Black and White 2. That's a really big floating Pokeball. Shit. Why'd I do that? Doesn't even matter. If I gotten it, there's still one I'm missing here, so I wouldn't know where that is. Oh, never mind. It was right there. Fuck. So the items are limited. Like, the items, if they ask you to pick up 20 of them, there are 20 in the area. Please come back, Colress and Hugh. Yeah. Colress would have been perfect for this storyline. Where is he? Let's see. Let's get one thing done and see how it works. Use the catch window. What? Mana. Those few seconds you get before the Pokemon faints, yeah. Oh, right. Yep, you're right. That was exactly what it was. A bonus ball has appeared in this pocket of hyperspace. Bonus ball? Where's the bonus ball? Where's the bonus pretzel, damn it? Yeah, bonus cheese. Check this out right here, bonus pretzel. I wonder what's in the bonus ball. Fine work out there. You accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. I'm gonna have so many junk Pokemon in here that I'm never gonna use. Hey, you two? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping people out for today. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Melody's investigation, we've ascertained the following. But Masharna... No, I'm not saying I'm not going to use any of them. I just mean that I've caught a bunch that I'm just not going to use. In addition to the ones I might use. First, there is the possibility that hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess this city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in hyperspace Lumiose are bizarrely tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Melody alone. You got that right. Those hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where things start going sideways. So 3's the limit. Which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lita and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. Gonna head out, Karma? Okay. Guess you're gonna miss the TF spell. No, I'm joking. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it Kanari? Ivor's very strong. Do you mean yourself? Jacinth, maybe? And it's Grisham. Huh. I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. It's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Jacinth, maybe? If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinth zones. I bet it's Grisham. Ah, Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. Is it Canary? Pfft, as if. You just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Not a point, but you know full well we're getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. Enough guessing. Let me introduce your new partner. Hey there. You must be Melody. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbo. Come on, Melody, show me your stuff. We'll have 2 corn chips for your services. I'm very curious if she'll react if I put her Lucario in here, because this is hers. Karina. Look forward to seeing a fine battle from you. Mr. Corbeau has kindly allowed you to make use of his office's private battle court. Get going. Well, since I'm here, I might as well watch too. Not every day you get to see a battle like this. Why is she testing your skills and not mine? God damn it, Corbeau. He's having fun with guessing games, which, to be honest, I understand, yeah. Her hair looks like Gudra. Yeah, a little bit. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and saved Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? You know what? I keep saying Zygarde because that's how I was told it was actually pronounced, but I keep still hearing other people say Zygarde. So, I want to clear this up. It's Zygote, so it's Zy, like Psy or Guard rhymes with hard. Zygarde's pronounced like that. It seems but in Japanese it's Gigardo. So, Yeah, Zygarde. That's what I named my Zygarde, my Z-Guard in X and Y. I named it ZAI Guard. It appears that people don't have a consensus on this one, and Pokemon Company has never clarified it. Unless, I mean, it shows up in the anime, right? Okay, you know what? I gotta figure this out.
I am Zygarde.
Oh, it's Zygarde. It is Zygarde. Okay. Wow. Literally the first line in that clip. Cool. All right. So the pronunciation I was using throughout the base game was wrong. No, it's you do win, but also that's how I want it to be pronounced. So I win too. I was reluctantly calling it Zygarde. Okay, well, it's officially Zygarde from now on. Got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that, let's roll. I love it. A harness of Mega Stones. Can you give me skates, please? Yes, the music. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. And it's gone. try that again. She did have 2 Lucarios in the original X and Y. Let's give it all we've got. We stick with this theme for the rest of the game. I mean, if it's plays, we could use it in multiplayer battles. All right. Yeah, this weird looking thing. Hatsune Miku Lucario. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Was that my Lucario you were using there? Haha, you are something special. Glad I saw your Mega Evolution. Show me who you are. Kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power could take its toll on a Pokemon. Most obvious example of that has got to be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you two. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is? With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbo. You two are probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. Hatsune Mukurio. Anubis Lucario. One last thing. Vinny and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather across any hyperspace berries you come across. What are those exactly? Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumiose. Give Hoopa donuts made with lots of those berries. It should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just happen to have a couple of such berries on me. Here, take one. Hyper Cherry Berry. Certain curious berries are found only in hyperspace, such as the Hyper Pecha or Hyper Oran Berry. These berries have more powerful effects and stronger flavors than regular berries, so they could produce higher-ranked donuts. If she's such an expert, then why didn't anyone call her first? Yeah. Where was she during the first incident here? What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rogue Sector 1. Or Rouge Sector 1 that's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We can enter Hyperspace Lumiose from there. Roger that. Then I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. Get some really good donuts ready. Use hyperspace berries to make a donut with a high rank so you can take on a rather dangerous pocket of hyperspace. Those are words. Rampant Mega Power Detective. Hyperspace Rogue Mega Arena. And look, there's more side quests to do. It's getting to be the end of the night, though, so... Oh, look! Wild Zone 20's warp point has moved. The fuck, man? Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, they removed the glitch that lets you spawn multiple Pokemon here, but because I already have them spawn there, they're not despawning. So I could keep farming them until they become shiny if I want. Alright, let's do this Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon first. Or as the last thing we'll do tonight. Level boost plus 13, 308 donut energy, 120 flavor score. Remarkable Cherry Rainbow Donut. A donut of indescribable flavor thanks to its varied ingredients including cherry berry. Makes you a little more likely to get special items. Special level 1. Cool. Hyperspace distortions sure are weird. I don't want to poke this thing just to see what happens. Bet there'd be panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. An overwhelming swell of mega power has been detected within Hyperspace Lumiose. Pokemon inside must be about to rogue mega evolve. Will you enter and calm it? I need to prepare. I'm ready for battle. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars, up to 5 stars maximum when heading into Hyperspace Lumiose. If you choose a lower ranked donut, your level boost in donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempts to catch Pokemon will be more likely to fail. 1 star, okay. Wait, I'm going with you. Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. Do your thing, Hoopa. Absol again, really? So that Absol's about to rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Its special attack goes up. You know your stuff. Forgot, you battled a rogue Mega Absol before, right, Melody? AZ told me. TF, man, sounds like a superhero. Edge Pokemon, yeah. Got a trainer who's battled rogue Mega Absol before and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this. Concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Warning, rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. Ready to handle it. Splatoon core music. Mega Absol Z. Whoa, I didn't know about this. While battling rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose, you want to keep an eye on how much Donut energy Hoopa has left. Picking up black energy orbs during the battle will pause the consumption of Hoopa's donut energy, giving you more time to seize victory. 105. Oh, I forgot to take Lucario out of my team. Super Edge Pokemon. Absol sandwich between two goo drips, yeah. I can't see how much Mega Power I have left because my PNG tuber's covering it and I'm not transparent. So I'll probably be making it transparent again starting next stream of this. No, I'm using PNG Tuber Plus. That has nothing to do with the transparency, though. That's an effect I add through OBS. Need to catch the Absol you claimed. I knew about Lucario Z. I did not know that Absol got a Z form as well. That's cool. I gotta take a look at what that is. Whoa, do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Pokemon? That must be the Pokemon saying thanks for freeing it from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it happen up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. What Pokemon Ball did I catch Karma in? Plain one. Plain old Pokeball. Because it was the beginning of the game. It was literally the tutorial catch. Corina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? Sure was. I was shocked. Aren't you supposed to be this Mega Evolution successor or whatever? Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I don't think we'd be able to run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Melody and Tawny, you two are fantastic trainers. Not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I could learn more about Mega Evolution by helping out with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I could build with my own Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Don't talk about Karina's tits like that. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. The effort's got us some valuable data, too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? That's a big golden Pokeball, right? I wonder if a Pokemon's gonna leap out of it. Wanna try hitting it with a move just in case, Melody? Pokeball contain lots of berries. Hyper Oranberry. Goes well in curries, meringue, chocolate, and confitures. Hyper Persimberry. Goes well in curries, cream, chocolates, and confitures. Celebi comes out of that, I'm going to hurt someone. Karina sometimes take Poke Edible and becomes Mega Stone. God damn it. Hyper Lumberry. Goes well in creams. Okay. Hyper Citrus Berry. It also contains what seems to be butter? Well, I shouldn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. Go so far as to call it nice butter. Contained a pack of nice butter. Nice pack of butter found in Hyperspace Lumios. Whether you should be able to make even higher quality donuts than before. Why? Why is that here? It even smells high quality. Let's show Ansha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Questionable butter, yeah. Hyperspace Lumio survey number 1 complete. So that's where Paula Deen gets it from. Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lita. Good to meet you, Karina. And my name's Ansha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Tawny said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ansha. Show her, Melody. Oh yeah, I put this pat of butter in my pocket. It's all melted, but you can have it if you want. Is there a story behind this butter? Turned out after we calmed the rogue Mega Pokemon, the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios. Hyperspace Milk Tank, yeah. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and the items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce ever more and finer donuts. I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Naveen nodded as if we weren't going to be eating croissant curry. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Ansha's is different, though. Ansha's is yellow. Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. That Lucario helped me out. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He seemed happy. Does AZ have something to do with why you came to Lumios, then? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave, and help put a stop to the Rogue Mega Evolution. Must be like apple honey curry or those curries for the kids packets. Little Prince Curry goes to Manhattan! From Fooly Cooley. I don't care if he goes to Manhattan, I still don't like the spicy stuff. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. So now that I've met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask. Which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objections here. That'll make it easy for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, is someone else taking room 301 now? That's your room? I always wondered why it was locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. It's for kids. Little Prince Curry goes to Manhattan. Hey, AZ. I made it back. I know I was too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower. But this time, I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumios keep Rogue Mega evolving. I'll handle... No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day, your alarm is going off. Another great day of sleeping in my clothes. Every time. I'm definitely gonna go back around all the shops and see if there's a better fit to complement these clothes. I have so much money, I should be buying more clothes anyway. That old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still there, welcoming me back. Hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never feel quite relaxed there. Not surprised you got set up in such a plush spot. Excuse me. Wrong. Not even pajamas, yeah. I'm not surprised you got set up in such a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, aren't you? Seems that way. Both her coat and her aprons are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, and all that craziness, I forgot to ask. It's really okay for you to hang out here with us all the time, aren't you? Of course, my donut shop is here, after all. Well, sure, but I think Lita's still got a point. Don't you need to let the folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. Customer, welcome. Oh, Gwyn, what does she want? What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired, in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwyn? Not another word, fake fanatic. Wow, that actually like rumbled in a very specific way. Team MZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You gonna battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. I'm not here to battle. I've got real serious business. So will you be needing a room? No battles and no rooms. Alright, Laban, we hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm? Calm? There's no time for calm. At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinth, and it's not going to be pretty. I'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Chill the fuck out, yeah? Okay. Lady Jacinth has a close friend who she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Rich as Me. I was tasked with acting as both bodyguard and babysitter during her stay, but now she's gone. Miss Ancha! Where are you? Here, like I said. Our mission's complete. I'm leaving now. Oh, no, you're not. I've been so worried about Miss Ancha and what Lady Jacinth might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed, I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon battle to calm down, but I can't win on my own with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on, 2-on-2, us versus them. Need you on my team so I don't go off the rails. Melody, pick a teammate. Me and Gwyn are gonna team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Canatic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen, you want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine, I'll see you all outside. Laban arrives with a bang. Now you got that Absolute Z, I've got an important tip for you, Melody. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. Some Mega Evolved Pokemon have Z added to their names, such as Absol and Lucario. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but quickly burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not suited for long battles. Oh, cool! So the Z forms actually have like a distinct characteristic to them. You want to try out Z Mega Evolution? Have your Absol hold that Absolute Z Stone. You can even test it against Laban and Gwyn right now. Well, 75? Sure. Alpha Wielder. All right. Megalucario Z. By completely cloaking itself in its aura, Megalucario Z could parry all manner of attacks, battling as if it were gracefully dancing. Oh, Mega Absol Z's Ghost. Using fur that's made into sharp claw-like shapes, it cuts down foes with a single blow. This is an act of kindness to keep them from suffering. Damn, yo. Miss Laban hasn't noticed I'm here, has she? Laban has a constant headache from Jacinth, and Gwyn from Ivor. They're sisters in suffering. Why did I get targeted simply for being a fan of Canary? Laban and Gwyn make quite the team, huh? One hot-headed, one ice-cold. This Laban seems like a real formidable trainer. So many Megas are there now with these new ones? I'm not sure. I don't know how many are in the DLC. I know Baxcalibur, Chimecho, and the Hoenn starters have them that haven't shown up yet. Because she's gatekeeping. Savage. There's over 70 now, for sure. Are we doing this? Yes, let's. I'm going to win, so I can leave and get some peace. Challenged by the sisters in suffering, Laban and Gwyn. What do those circles mean? Time for our secret weapon. Mega Evolve so we could drag these kids, Dragalge. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them. Okay, now that we've all done our thing. Kinda need to heal. I have all these potions because when you're in the battle zone and you do the auto, or when you just do auto heal, it always picks the lowest ranked potions first. So having 999 of these is better for auto heal because they're cheaper than trying to max out like other potions. Well, I got to use it for all of 2 seconds. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwyn. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor for a change. Now back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ancha. As I said, Lady Jacinth cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ancha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duty as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwyn tried to tell you. Hello? What? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have really been pounding in my head. Well, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe. Thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinth be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. Surely Jacinth would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richisme. Richisme. Richisime? I don't know. I keep saying Richisme, but there's another I in there. But Lady Jacinth can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I can't abandon my donuts. I've got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well, then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richisime. Richisime. I guess that's how it's pronounced. However, I must insist that this matter be kept a secret from Lady Jacinth. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. Better not let Jacinth find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in the Jacinth zone. Melody, I need you, the team leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard. Let's go. Hopefully this means they'll figure out something new to tell us. I'm guessing this is the gameplay loop now. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Melody. Does she want to deal with Diantha, though? I don't know. It's the last thing I'm doing tonight. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we have to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Philippe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Research into hyperspace Lumios is coming along, thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to the distortion hanging out over the tower. It's a little more visible now. But, well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. How troubling? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world, too. Start getting reports that Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios have been showing up here in regular space Lumios. Crispy. We're talking worst-case scenario, hyperspace Lumios could eventually swallow the whole city. Come on, seriously? You've seen Lumios in Crisis once already. Sure you want to be so dismissive of this? Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumios beyond these distortions hold likely even stronger Pokemon. Bring them on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace Lumios for berries and other ingredients. Gotta come up with plenty of donuts for Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Melody. 20 more Ultra Balls. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Alright, so we know the gameplay loop. Need 10,000 survey points. We've also got... Whoa, oh my god, we got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, look, we got over 10. Over 10 side quests to do. Unidentified Megastone detected. Huh. Side mission detective. Unidentified Megastone detected. What? Oh, man. Okay. We've got our work cut out for us here. Alright. Here's what I will do. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I want to play this off stream, because, like, checking out the hyperspace portals is, like, the fun part. Like, seeing what new Pokemon are in there that I could catch. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll do more of this next week. Tonight, tomorrow, and Friday, I will not be here. Tomorrow night's the Game Awards. Again, I'm not streaming that. I'll be watching Vinny stream it, and then I'm probably just going to get some stuff done. Friday, I'm going to be busy with people. So, Saturday, I will try to be here earlier. Like, you know, a couple hours earlier than usual. And stream the first case of Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. And then we'll switch off between these two games until we finish. And then if there's time before the end of the year, I'll do Stray Children. And that'll be how we finish off this year. And if not, I'll start next year with it. We'll see. We'll see where things go. We got plenty of time. It's only December 11th. Anyway, it's been a few days, so forgive me if I'm a little rusty here. But if you want to watch more streams, you can check out twitch.tv/team/littlespace. No one really streaming there right now, as expected at this time. I want to thank you all for coming, as always. It means a lot to me. Again, thank you for dealing with me not being here for a week. And yeah, that's kind of it. I'm gonna raid Hex Domina. I don't know when I followed them, but why not? Let's give them a raid. Low energy vibes. One of their tags. Hell yeah. Stick around. Say hi to Hex Domina for me. And you all have a great evening. I will see you Saturday with Ace Attorney 5. Take care. Good night. Glue.